Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first of our new stream pattern tests. We're going to be doing some gaming earlier in the day, and then we're going to be doing our coding streams later in the day, which means this is gaming time. We're going to be playing some Fruit Mountain. I missed out on kind of the Suica craze. Couldn't get my Switch wired up in time for that, so... or at least couldn't manage to get it wired up at all. This is effectively kind of a 3D Suica. You pile the fruit up, but it's still a match them and they get bigger kind of thing. We'll see how that goes, but before we do, let's check in with the kitties. And let's hit my make sure the sound is working button. We'll see how this do. Okay, let's see. We have Sky on the side of the desk there. We have Sammy on her pillow. We have Ember over there on the shelf. It's like that camera has been jostled again, but not much to do for it now. Yeah. We'll see how this do. We'll only be in tall format, a single stream earlier in the day for now. The coding stream later will be in the multiple formats as we have been doing. Let's switch on over. Haven't played this before, saw it played a little bit. We'll see how we do. Might be a little loud. Looks like you can only do options from the title. That's about all we can do there. Let's see how the sound effects actually end up being. Okay, that might be okay for now. We'll see. Okay. Very prone to... Okay. Can't remember what this type of fruit is called. This orangey one. Not the one I'm throwing, the spiky one, the one in the center. I recall they had this in Suica. It was much smaller in that image. Okay. Spiky one? Yeah. Same general pattern. You're trying to get watermelons. Got the same vibe. Music is very chill. Funky blueberry there. I know if it goes out, if any of them fall off of the plate, that's the end of the run. Very chill game. Good for middle of the day, you know? Titan here. Blueberry in the midst. That's right, Dominique. Sky is on camera right now. Oops. Ooh, pineapple. How you doing today, Dominique? Pay attention to how you are throwing fruits. Keep forgetting to adjust the targeting after a high throw. Just so. That one is in a dangerous position. Why am I streaming early today? This is an extra stream. We're working on a new pattern. We're going to be doing some gaming earlier in the day so that we can also do the coding later in the day. We're doubling up. Ooh, this is a mess. Well, that worked out. Intentional. I declare it was intentional. Immortals of Avium. Haven't heard of it, but that's an option. We will be able to do more, a greater variety of games this way. As it stood up. Oh. Fruit fell. Oh, let's... Cat camp. What is this game you're mentioning? Oh, it's certainly a pretty game. I mean, might be worth a look. We'll see if we get to it. You always have the person that it's given the disparity between the top score and the next score below, that screams that that person has cheated. We begin the fruit game once more. Apples turn into these big fruits. Oh, I'm making choices. The ability to, like, shove the fruit by throwing one at the other is an interesting mechanic to the whole paradigm here. Very relaxing music, isn't it? Like I was saying, I really wanted to get in on the Suika game because it was a very chill game, but I never got my system for it working. Oh, wow. Nice little chain reaction there. Yep. It's unfortunate. Indeed, pineapple. Hey there, Dan Slakov. Welcome. And hey there, Alex. I mentioned it earlier, but we're going to be doing our gaming streams earlier in the day, so we'll see how this goes. Hoping this will vary content for folks. Oops. Claire, this game is called Fruit Mountain. Yep, that kitty is Sky. He has decided to lay down there today. Hey there, Vanessa. Growing fruits. Go where I wanted it to. I'm not sure if it's only on PC. I know it has shown up on Steam. There might be other locations for it. How old is my avatar? The body is about 3 or 4 years old. The mental engram that I obtained entirely legitimately and not violently is older than that. Hey there, Rebelio. We're starting our earlier in the day streams. There will be coding later today. I've just started, Claire. So my best score there is 1226. This is the second time I've started. I definitely prefer cats, as might be apparent. Let me show you. Hey there, demon. We can see 4 out of the 5 right now. Ah. I will attempt to remember there, Tyler. So let's see. We have Sky up there. Sky is in the third one if we go left to right, top to bottom. Ember is in the 4th one. And then Mason and Sammy are in the 7th one. Stream time is generally nap time. All right, Ethan. There are 5 cats. Oops. Bit of a risky move, but it paid off. Ooh, we're close to something good there. Close to something bad there. Anybody know what these orange fruit are? That was very close. no. Oh! Chain reaction. Have a melon. Really need to get rid of that apple over there. It is precarious. So what happens when they fall off? You lose. Hey there, Daniel. Hoping for that to go in a different direction. Ooh. Ooh. It's too hard of a throw. Oh, man. My favorite fruit or vegetable. On the vegetable side, I like carrots. Though, you know, a pickle, since that technically was a vegetable at some point before it was rendered different. But, you know, cucumbers. Fruit-wise, I like apples. I like the very kind of crisp, tart apples. Get us an apple in there. That might be the play. Hello, Sky. Yes, Daniel. That cat is Scott. He is super fluffy. You got a watermelon. All right. Thanks for joining us. Why are my cats so calm? So, one of the reasons is cats like to nap. You know, they'll run around and whatnot, but snoozing is fun for them. If you look, Ember is laying on kind of a rectangle with a cord going to it. Those are heating pads that are meant to run nonstop. They're kind of low heat, very durable pads. So they'll lay on those and toast, and then they'll move elsewhere. Generally, the heating pads are not too costly. I think it's like Pioneer Pet or something like that. I mean, they're not super cheap. Just didn't need to throw that there. I am from the United States. When did I win? Haven't won yet. We do have a watermelon, which is like the highest tier. It is interesting. We do get people from all over, Daniel. Hey there, Annabelle. We're playing Fruit Mountain. As may be apparent. Good call, Sapphire, and welcome. Too far. Got a blueberry hiding in there. Like where that's wedged. Oh, I thought that was the strawberry. Yep, we're streaming early. We've got, what we're changing to is a gaming stream earlier in the day. Ideally, it would start a little sooner than this. But then at the previously regular time, we'll be doing our coding. No! Still, we more than doubled. More than tripled. I know, it went lower. More than doubled. Huh. Sure why the score went down. Not ringing a bell, Dana, but my ability to recognize names after a bit of a gap is not great. And hey there, Mafioso. Go to the center. We're playing a game called Fruit Mountain. You toss the fruit onto the plate, and if similar ones touch, they turn into a bigger fruit. And you want to get as many big fruit on the plate with none of them falling off as you can. I have played Minecraft, Daniel. I don't really seek out to play it a lot. It's okay, you know? What do I play? A variety of things. My cooldown games, the ones that I play off stream usually are, currently things like Dragon's Dogma or Helldivers 2. I tend to play more relaxing things on stream, very chill things. There will never be a face reveal, Dana. Big orange ones tend to be our problem fruit. Hey there, fan. Over there. How you doing? You're bored? I mean, it depends on what you like to do. The mechanic of lobbing a fruit at another one to move it around is, I think, a good addition to this concept. Ultra kill. Doesn't ring a bell there, fan. Dark Souls 2. That I'm aware of, but not really a favored game for me. Pineapple. Well, there's definitely a transition from like hobby streaming to actively trying for subs, you know? It's a different thing. That's awkward. More awkward. Ooh, nope. What's the joke? Let's see. Do I watch anime? I have watched anime. It's, I don't watch a lot of it lately. It's a matter of finding time to sit down and commit time to it. %? I don't know what you'd ultimately call that. Feel free to say jokes. I'm aware of Roblox, just not... like, I don't play it. I appreciate that their general business model can be okay, but, I don't like other things they do as a company. I don't know what. What do you call it? Probably. Probably not the best joke there, Daniel. And that's a decent one, fam. Next. If we can get it there. This one here. Oof. About here. Oh, we got a lot of pairs. All right, that helps. All right, Daniel. Should toss that in. Yes, the character in the background is painting. I think the general gimmick of this, as far as the background character, is that she's painting a still life. I do not watch that. So I can't say whether that is a good or bad piece of media. In my opinion. All right, we're making progress. Still got a ways to go. Strawberry. Ew. Is not good. Not good. So not good. Give us a pair. Oh, that was really not what I intended to do there. Same with that. Do I play Fortnite? I played Fortnite way back when it was initially released. It was a tower defense game at that time. I believe that mode still exists. I think it's called Against the Storm or something like that. I don't know if they've fully gotten rid of it. My fifth cat, Sherbet, is up behind my head right now. Ooh, that thing is... Look at that. It's right on the edge. Don't like that. Oh, there it goes. We were doing good on that one for a little bit, but that started to unravel. The physics oddities in this one are not as bad as Suika Game. Suika Game had a habit of occasionally launching a fruit into orbit. Here. Nice, nice. Ember is a cutie. She is very frequently a lap cat. Sky is not, but that's where he is right now. Maybe every couple of days, you know? Very. Can we get this one? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Sherbet, Sky, and Mason are male, and Sammy and Ember are female. Did it go through? Let me take a look. It doesn't look like it has gone through. Try something. Just a moment here. There we go. Really well what I wanted. Here. Yeah. Some folks have had trouble with that kind of thing there, Dana. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Oh, we're gonna spam cat. Oh, we've got all five. We've got all five. Let's see. Sky is across from the keyboard. I think that's Sherbet and Sammy. No, actually, that's Mason and Sammy on the bed. Then, of course, Ember over there on the shelf. And then I feel like that's Sherbet and Mason have very similar colors. If you can see the face and shoulders, it's more apparent. But I'm pretty sure that's Mason on the bed and Sherbet by the window. Ember has come over to sit. We get this where we want it. Good enough. I was intending, but it worked. Worked out. That's okay. I really like the music. It's another game we're playing with chill music. The Frog Autopsy game is pretty chill in that way as well, the music. A small degree of profanity is okay, but, you know, try to behave, you know? The general concept of swearing is not really the problem so much as people sometimes get into the habit of using it, and it ends up replacing precision or actual transfer of meaning. You know, you're no longer saying precisely what you mean, you're just filling it in with swearing. It can if you use it for spice. But just as frequently, it's used to be edgy. Oh, I get to use grown-up words. Again, if used to excess, we might have a problem. Now, if that's actually a question, I'm the proto-nanotype, the first of the droids in this line. And I run the factory that produces them now. Legitimately. Well, it's appreciated, Wolf. It's appreciated. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Hello, Ember. I was not petting Ember sufficiently, so she is orbiting me currently on my left shoulder. It's getting awkward. Ooh. Okay, we can do something with this. There we go. Oop. Hello, Ember. I acknowledge you. I do not, fan. I do not. What did Ember? Ember's in a mood. Oh, hey there, Abaddon. Have you been lurking? I might just have to do that, Wolf. I wonder how long until first payout happens. I'm gonna say, hey Zeus up there, hi. Oh no. Blueberry, why? Ember, quit it. Ember's messing with all this stuff. It's generally end of the month, Wolf. It is also... You have to accumulate enough before a payout happens. I don't know if I've reached that point yet. With that in mind, we're going to take our first break, folks. I will be back in a couple minutes. I'm going to get up and move around. Settle back in, folks. And we're back. The kitties have moved around because I put out some kibble for them. Onward we go. scary stuff. Well, let's see. I like creepy stuff. So, um, like standard horror movies aren't great for me, because they can be boring. Like a slasher film is not fun. It's just a lot of times needlessly gory, which, you know, there can be an attraction to that. I think especially when it's played up for comedy. Gambit here. There we go. All right, White Wolf. Thank you for swinging through, and thanks again for the donation. Strawberry. Apple. Go here. Okay. Okay. Getting there. Ooh, melon. Nice. We're getting there. Making progress. Growing fruits. Really not where we want to be right now. But that is. But that is. Please avoid spamming Dana to that extent. there isn't enough chat going on to where that will be drowned out. So it ends up being that people keep seeing just what you're doing. That can be a little rude. So just a brief timeout. Strawberry. Peach. Yep, and those were definitely appreciated. No luck there. Very, very okay. All right, let's see here. Favorite game. Okay, so favorite games change over time. My current favorite game is Helldivers 2. Longer term, it would probably have to be Final Fantasy 14. And then Truth or Dare. I'll go with Truth. Fire away. Okay, it was a gamble that largely didn't pay off, but it may yet. Here we go. There we are. My real name is Newt. It's right there in the stream. It's right there in the channel title. No, curse you, Apple. Indeed, pronounced like that, fam. I should have gone over here. But we did get a second apple, so that's okay. dragon fruit right away. So what would be the follow-up question? What are you a fan of, fan? All right, Claire, thanks for joining us. Blueberry did not go where I wanted it to. That would make sense from your profile picture, I suppose. Pineapple. Where's strawberry go? That'll have to do. Oops. Oops. No, the temperature in the factory is generally kept pretty cold. It's better for electronics that way. No, Peach. I do prefer it cold. Nice, early pair. And free combos here. Potentially phrasing there, fan. I will generally give people more chances than my mods would. I think it will become more apparent when you cross a line. The trick is you don't know when the mod will show up. Though, you know, being the host, I do have mod powers myself. Pineapple. Why? What? Oh, that apple is precariously balanced. Oh, that. There we go. Streams sometimes do be like that, fan. People will swing through and then they will go elsewhere. I do not have such a following that a perpetually dense audience is to be expected, you know? Work with me here, Peach. Work with me. YouTube is actually pretty aggressive about indicating at more realistic numbers. Yep. And lurking is just fine, folks. If you just want to listen, that's just great. I'm told that some folks find it a relaxing experience. Not gonna mess with that peach. And get another apple over there. That'll be good. Here we go. That'll save us a bit. Peach is still misbehaving. Kind of a to each their own kind of thing, you know? We're getting a lot of fruit that I need to touch very spaced out. It's not ideal. Especially when I do something like that. But okay, we're still going. We're still going. It's interesting, the artist seems a lot more concerned when the fruit falls. I wonder if canonically this is happening outside of their notice. Or if this is some sort of, like, kind of a fourth dimensional thing, you know? Like, as we make changes to the fruit pile exists in all times the fruit pile has existed. So if we change the fruit pile has always been that way. Ought not to have done that. Close. Okay, you get scored for the remaining fruit pile. Anything that falls no longer counts for your score. Spectator, this is a relatively relaxing kind of merging game. So if two matching fruit touch, they go up to the next size of fruit. Stop doing what now? I would prefer to be able to make the choice on that, yes. Shall endeavor to do so if it is within my power. Ooh. Interestingly, the music in this is very relaxing. There's another game that we play that is called For Your Tranquility. It is a murder investigation game, including you play as a coroner, so it's everything from autopsy on through like some scene investigation stuff. And it has very relaxing music too. A lot of peaches stacked up here. Nice. Huh. I wonder if you get bonus points for the chains. Yeah, you do. Interesting. We can keep the smaller ones at the edge. That does help us. Melon. Oh. Mistakes were made. What time? I'm on the U.S. Central Time Zone. Oh no, that was not good. That will help. Watermelon. What time is it for me? It's closing in on 2 o'clock. Oh, that was not good. Once you get to watermelon, you get into awkward situations like this where you're starting to have to throw up onto the pile. All right, fan. Have a good day. Yeah, Abaddon, it's... Suika could get kind of opaque as far as how things were gonna slide. In this case, you know, having big things towards the center can really help. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oh, pear on the other side. Additionally, you aren't prone to having some fruit get combined and suddenly, when the other fruit expands, it launches the other some other fruit into orbit out of the bin. Like you were saying, just enough to make it more apparent, uh, ultimately what you did wrong. The idea that you get the feeling that, oh, if I had done it this way instead, I might not have lost. As opposed to, oh, those things combined and that apple decided that gravity was no longer applicable. Wow. Chain reaction pineapple. In a way, you're encouraged to have them spaced out like this because those chain reactions are score multipliers. The ability to shove the fruit by throwing one at the other is another. It's pretty much an early game mechanic, but still cool. Oof. Oof. Lucky. So lucky. Oh. Persimmon. That's what I was thinking of. Persimmon. That's what those are. The orange ones with the little leafy bud at the top. These guys. One of those nice trance out games, you know, where you can just do. Anyway. Oh, that still worked out. Still worked out in the end. Melon. Far. Far. Got a lot of pairs in play. There we go. There we go. Yep. It's got that wide appeal. They're definitely making some tactical errors here. Never mind. Intentional, 100%. Oh. The apple was shoved away. Start. I'm keeping an eye out while I'm looking for new music for the stream. For nice stuff like this. We're getting into some awkward situations here. Ooh, that apple. Lucky, lucky. We are positioned for a really good combo, but we're also positioned for a very catastrophic loss. We're just barely holding on here. Nope. Did not ramp it high enough. Welcome back. It was Tyler, right? We're still largely vibing to Fruit Game. Awkward layout here. I know a couple of folks are lurking. Not uncommon on this stream. People just listening in. Feel like it's particularly likely on this game. Nice and chill. I know my normal stream schedule is a bit awkward for some folks to get in. So I had a poll to see when people wanted games versus coding. And it looks like games won out for earlier in the day like this. Don't worry about it. It's a very chatty stream. Mentioned earlier, I mean, not spamming is a matter of politeness, not a matter of, like, you're not allowed to talk a lot. Don't monopolize the conversation, you know? I definitely get that. I had a late start, so after the gaming stream, there's going to be a scramble to get some food, you know? Ideal. Nice. Nice. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're closer. You also seem to be rewarded for back-to-back actions. Welcome back, fan. Ooh, we're almost to a watermelon. Ooh, that was not good. Ooh. Precipice of disaster. That peach is stuck to the top of that pear. This might free some space. There we go. back, Tyler. Having an interesting amount of luck throwing the small ones into the middle. I wonder if that's the real strat there. Use the big ones as a barrier. Throw the little ones into the middle. Is very precarious. How old are my cats? Let's see. Sky is over 10. Mason and Sherbet are going on 2 or 3. Ember has got to be 4 or 5 at this point. Sammy is probably around 3. Most of them are not very old, no. Peach is about to fall. No! But still, I think my top score there. Got a little while longer on our gaming stream here, folks. Probably gonna wrap up in the next half hour. Give me time to switch over to the coding stream. I do have a Discord. It's like Ember or Sammy. Just a moment. That should work. There it goes. there is a bit of a delay before you can get into the server proper. Like, there is more than just the one room that is effectively empty. I just have to let you in after the stream. It's like Sky was being brave and trying to pick on Sammy. Nice. It was close to a problem there. This body is 3 or 4. Give or take a little bit. I'd have to check. We're playing a bit risky here. But so far, the lob little fruit into the middle seems to be the way to go. Ooh, that was close. That one was close. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Getting enough sleep is a good idea. Oh. The apple is very close to falling. ever so close to following. Okay. Okay. Look at that apple. Oh. Lucky. Lucky. Hello, Sky. That one right there is Sherbet. With Sherbet, you can tell because he has a very asymmetric face and he has that sort of extra stripe near the shoulders. His shoulders have sort of the almost like a brown patch across them instead of him having just the white collar and underbelly. All right, Claire. Tyler. Coding is on the same channel. Oh, interesting. When I'm rotating this apple, it pushed that persimmon back in. Interesting. Like, the passage of the fruit will, If you look, Tyler, the schedule for at least the coding streams is up. I haven't got the gaming streams put in yet. So you can see the next one already if you go to the channel. Those persimmons be stacking. Yep, we're making a game. Oh. Yeah, I think we can do one more before we'll halt before the next stream. See you shortly. Them combos. Doing absolutely what I don't want them to do there. And anybody watching silently. YouTube is very aggressive about removing the viewership number if somebody is not actively on the page as much. Like I mentioned, that's okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's a very relaxing game, but that also makes it very engrossing, so sorry if I don't catch your comments immediately. Nice, man. That is one way to obscure the that comment. Oh. Oh no. There we are. No, pair. Okay, folks. We're going to wrap it up here for Fruit Mountain. That's a good one. We may revisit this one as just kind of a fill in the game. I like relaxing games like this and nonogram puzzle games, which I have many of. But we've got a lot of stuff that we can fill in here. Lots of stuff. So we'll see how this goes. As might be apparent, we are trying that new schedule this week. So earlier in the day, I will be doing gaming streams like this one. The game will vary. We've got a couple that I want to get to a good spot, and a couple that I want to get into, a couple that I want to try again. So we'll see how this rolls out. We'll see how this goes. We will be starting the coding stream in about an hour, a little over an hour. So if you'd like to see that, the stream is listed on the channel. You can hop in there. So I hope you all had a good time. If you did, then remember to like, follow, and subscribe so that you can see more content like that. And Janus, I do appreciate it. It is I appreciate that compliment. I did not rig this myself. The model was made by Animashit Studios, and I believe the artist was Dende, and I think the rigger was Inkjet. So we will be starting the the coding stream in about an hour. So if you won't be joining us, have a good rest of your day. If you will be joining us, I hope to see you there.